Okay. Getting stuff set up here. Sorry, bear with me. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Let me just do an audio check here. Okay, leave that there. Uh-oh, what did I do? Let me refresh this here. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not sure what is going on. Is that sound happening? Oh, okay, I figured out what was going on. Okay, so everything kind of glitched out on my end. Sorry about that. And then let me fix the video here, because for whatever reason that kind of lagged up on me. Hey guys, I see your comments now. My whole thing just kind of froze up on me. It does not happen usually, so. Okay. How you doing, Bobby? How you doing, Cody? How you doing, George? Good to see you guys. Give me just a second to fix this, because yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. See, I don't know why that's happened. That's really weird. And thanks, Cody. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I was surprised, man. Okay, give me a second here. Why is this not working? It's beyond me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this instead, I guess. I'm re-adding the camera because for some reason it didn't work. How's it going, my buddy? Good to see you. Huh. Yeah, I don't see myself on OBS. I don't know. Can you guys see me at all? I don't know what's going on here. Tech stuff is always so annoying. What happened is beyond me, unless it's just on my end. I'm going to check. You guys can't see me either. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let me try something else real quick. This is really bizarre. Hey, there we go. That worked. Surprisingly, I didn't think that was going to work. I don't know. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I had a weird glitch in OBS. I don't use OBS that often, so bear with me on that, guys. But cool. Thanks for joining me. Off to a rocky start there. But yeah, good to see you, my buddy, Cody, everybody in the chat. Heck yeah, we're good now. Okay, well, how have you guys been? It's been a little bit. Well, I guess a week since the last time I was on here talking with you guys. Hopefully everything's been well for all of you. Okay, let me look over here. Check my audio real quick while we're talking. Okay, cool. That works. Get my metronome set up. I gotta do some warm-ups before we do anything actually fun. I have some ideas I need to run through today. for reals, so you guys get to watch me grind here in a little bit. I've had a lot of requests to do Avenged Sevenfold's Nobody, which I've never heard that song until it was suggested to me, so I gotta listen to it and see if I can learn part of it, and then see how that goes. But first, I gotta do some chromatic stuff, so that's always important. Okay, so let's see here. And cool. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's do some actual exercises now. Okay, gotta warm up a bit more. Let's see. Do you get to a point where... Sorry, let's see. You feel like you're warmed up, or do you just do a set of exercises and assume you're good? Yeah, good question. I don't feel warmed up at all right now, but like usually when I feel warmed up, I'll feel like I have more blood pulling to my hands. Like they feel hotter, and it feels more loose, if that makes sense. Like they feel a little bit more, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Your hands feel more loose, I guess is the point. Like right now they feel kind of stiff and like creaky, like an old person's hands. Hey Tyler, how you doing, man? No worries, no worries. Glad you got the email. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week out there. I'm doing some exercises once I get warmed up. I want to try tackling some solo stuff that's been requested of me. As you guys know, I post daily reels covering hard pieces or parts of songs, and then I get lots of requests. So time to go through that request list. I have a lot of stuff on there, and there's a lot of stuff. So I try to get through as much as I can, but I get thrown a lot of stuff every day. All right, let's see. Warm up just a bit more, just a little bit more. part, I guess. I try to find just short little things to do to warm up my hands. I sort of if this sounds boring, but all right, let's see. Hey, what's up, Fuzzy Muppet? How you doing, man? Yeah, it could be a pain, and it's a pain to the listeners' ears too. How you doing, Blue Mox? All right, loosen up. I always hate that exercise. Gotta warm up a bit more. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. Excited to start lessons. Heck yeah, Bobby, anytime, man. I'll be ready to rock out. Let's see, how do you approach warm-ups, Tyler? That's a good question. I'll be curious how Tyler does do warm-ups, because his hands are really loose. And they look really floppy when he does those crazy, like, unprocessed riffs. Be interesting to see how he warms up for those crazy, like, modern, I don't know what you call it, like, proggy, like, Polypheus style stuff. I should be practicing, but here we are. No worries, dude. Practicing for all of us. Hi, everyone. Just discovered this channel via Rob Arnold. Oh, well, thanks. Appreciate that. Rob's a good guy. It's really nice of him to give me the shout out he did. So I appreciate you coming to check out the channel, dude. Trey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good out there and having a good Friday. I'm just trying to warm up my hands because I didn't play it all yesterday or today. I occasionally like to take breaks, only because I play a lot. So I'll try to film like mass reels in one day, and then I'll take a break because my arms get like a little fatigued. So like yesterday, I took the day off, and then today I didn't play until, well, right now. So my arms are really sloppy, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, warm up a bit more. Then we'll do some tackling of song pieces to warm up with because it's a little bit more fun. Okay, warming my picking hand a little bit. Let's do some picking hand workouts. think of like a line I could do. Sloppy. Oh, well, close enough. Alright, well, that's probably enough of that boring stuff. Let's see here. It all worked out and you got your car back. That's awesome, dude, but that sucks about the vibrating still. Car stuff, man. It's always something, huh? It's always something to do with cars, I tell you. They always have something going on. Alright, so before I go into any actual song stuff, let's just do a few little simple jams, like some improv stuff, because I like to warm up my hands with improv. Metronome stuff's cool too, but I like to work more on backing tracks lately, just to get my hands a little bit more like in the groove. So let's look up some backing track stuff. And we'll get it going, man. Or as best we can, at least.
Imagine being able
commercials,
to build an app
really?
with your name on it. Just by
Hold on a
thinking
second,
about it.
guys.
Meet Base 40.
All right. You get to listen to me warm up to my funny, as people call it, disco-sounding music. Boom. Okay. What's up, Doroteo? How you doing, man? Alrighty, let's do some warming up. I don't know how loud my guitar's going to be to this, but we're going to find out. And I got to get my hands kind of loosened up here. Try to relax. Ah, okay. Left hand only for my movements if I can. Cool. Well, my hands feel kind of sloppy and stale still. My groove isn't there right now, so forgive me. Crappy notes, but whatever. Okay, where we at here? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to ignore you. I see a lot of comments I missed out on. What's up? Ninja Running Wild. Placing... Oh, wild, man. That's crazy. Doing good. How y'all doing? Love from Texas. Heck yeah, man. Love here from California. Let's see. Melodic minor. Yes, you got it right, Trey. You got it right. I wish I was this musical when I noodle. I wish I was more in time when I noodle. My groove always falls off because I get nervous. I get nervous, I know. I always like get in the middle of jamming and then I play like crap. Alright, so let's do another track here and then we'll do some actual song stuff that I'm planning on doing for future reels. But for now, let's do some more good stuff. I know you guys like metal stuff. You have a lot of metal fans, so we'll do a little bit of metal stuff in here too. What is this one? I haven't heard this backing track. Oh, it's like synth or something cool. Heck yeah, man. I might need a little bit more, whatchamacallit, volume on this guy for this one. gonna adjust my tone a little, get more of a melodic sound with this. Let's see what would happen if I do this. Give me a second, guys. So sorry. Sloppy, but it's okay. It works. Let me pause that. Sorry, guys. It's like lagging on me on my mouse. Okay, sorry about that. Where are we at here? Hard to notice. I have a poker face, I'm told. 80s montage metal. Oh, okay, yeah, exactly right. This is kind of similar to that, huh? That synthwave montage sound. Totally badass rad playing. Thank you, Dorotio. Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. That guitar sounds good. Thank you, Trey. Yeah, it really does. This AIO is pretty awesome, man. That is fast. Yeah, you know, it helps. The chorus kind of helps too. It gives it like an extra sound because, like, if I play. I don't know, it just sounds more fast with that. Until I don't warm up today at all or practice anything. But anyways, I don't know. Thank you. Let's do something different, and then we'll jump into some actual playing here. So bear with me, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just warming up my hands. I still sound like crap right now. I don't feel comfortable trying to tackle a song just yet. Oh, okay. I see what you did here. Bobby, right on, dude. Thanks for confirming your lessons there. I will go ahead and make the email prompt here for our lesson. I'll schedule it ahead of time in Google Meet a little bit after the stream. But yeah, I just saw it go through right now. Sorry for the lag here, man. But yeah, okay, so real quick, one more jam, and then we're going to go into something a little different, and yeah, see what we got here. See if I can find something kind of Dorian-esque. Sometimes they say there's Dorian backing tracks, but other times they don't sound very Dorian to me. They sound kind of like, whatever. It's pretty quirky, man. I mean, I can make it work, but it sounds kind of quirky. I'm gonna turn off chorus for this, because I don't think chorus is gonna sound that nice. It could be wrong, maybe it would sound nice, but I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna fit that. I'm a bit loud too, jeez. I don't know, this track doesn't do it for me. It feels kind of quirky too much at the bass. It's gonna be a better Dorian track than that. See, Dorian backing track, fusion, kind of funk. Maybe it's just a user error, but I don't feel like I'm doing very well with that one. I feel it's kind of like, it's okay. Kind of weird backing track too, though. This one doesn't feel as comfortable either. It feels kind of weird, like I don't know, like it sounds like I'm in Donkey Kong or something. Like I need to make out just like one note or two melody or something. Like. It makes like some kind of quirky, like. I can't think of something that would sound like catchy with that. It just nice bluesy, six blues. I don't know, kind of a quirky backing track too. I feel like it's Donkey Kong music or something, like a... Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. What is this one? Sorry guys, I just clicked on this randomly. I try experimenting, but that didn't work. Alright, enough of this. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked on jamming. I feel like my hands are getting a little bit more warmed up, but they're still kind of sloppy. But oh well. Okay, where are we at here? Sorry, guys. I was getting so sidetracked in music that I just totally lost track of everything again. Okay, here we go. I think this is where I left off. Are you thinking of notes, intervals, or shapes? Kind of everything at once, to be honest with you. All good, man. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate you, dude. Looking forward to jamming with you. Trey says, take care, brother. Gotta run. No worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. Those old Challengers. Yeah, those are pretty cool cars, man. I agree. C. You like to light handling. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Vinnie Moore is awesome, dude. I love Vinnie Moore. And I saw that video, by the way. It was like old school beat 'em up game. Like Double Dragon. You guys ever played Double Dragon? I love that game. Heck yeah. Like a small world, huh? All these same backing tracks we're all sharing, yeah. See Drew Carey's show? Their band, he plays some solo, and they tell him to not be nervous playing as fast. He's like, I always play like that. That's funny. I'd never seen that. I'm going to check it out. How you doing, Juji? Am I saying that right? Good to see you. Hope all's been well with you as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to warm up my hands a bit. I'm a bit sloppy for not playing for a couple days. So that's what I get. You guys see the daily post, but those are usually filmed like in 1 day or 2 days in the week. And then I mass beat my arms up. So let's do some jamming. There's a song I was wanting to work on. There's two, actually. One was Rediscovery by Symphony X, because the pattern's really annoying. And I think it'll help me relax my arms. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it's a good warm-up. Rediscovery Part 2, if I can find that. Alright, bear with me, guys. Okay, I found it. This song is cool. It's just a bit of a headache. And I was looking at this the other day. I didn't really try playing it yet, but I'm going to. So I figured I might as well start working on it now. Okay, we've entered now out of the ripping it up zone to improving our technique and grinding zone. So good luck to me, I guess. Oh, brother. How loud is this going to be, by the way? Let me see. Okay, it's going to be a bit loud on my end for my guitar. What a pattern. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to switch my EQ on here, because this sounds a little bit muddy on my guitar. Let's try that again. That was a bit early. So this riff is annoying, but fun. Good lord. Sorry, let me see here. What is your thoughts on the new Trivium song? I haven't heard it, actually. I haven't heard the new Trivium song. I love Trivium, though. I used to love their Ascendancy album. This album's off of... Good question. Does it say up here? This is Rediscover... Oh, the New Mythology? Or is that part of the song name? Let's see. Rediscovery Part 2. They have so many albums and songs, I get them all mixed up is why. I don't really know. Yeah, it's off the New Mythology then, right? Is that what that is? Keep showing that in the parentheses, or is this still part of the song name? I'm getting lost here. Album. What album is this? I've seen that album cover. I have that on my computer. I just don't remember what that's called. Twilight and Olympus? No, I can't be right. Is that right? Oh yeah, New Mythology Suite. Okay, so I guess that is right. Sorry, I get them all mixed up, man. All the Dream Theater and Symphony X albums always get me lost. Yeah, Symphony X is awesome, dude. I love Symphony X. I've covered a lot of their stuff, including COIs and all that, but it's always such a pain. It takes so much work for my brain, mainly. Not my hands, but my brain to, like, keep up with everything. Okay. And what is this part? Kind of goes in like... Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I'm doing that wrong. Okay, so they have like a part continuing. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here because I can't see the chat fully. Da-na-na. So... I see what they're doing. That's gonna be awkward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. what the heck? I didn't see that. Oh, I see. They move it up quick, and that's like the other part. So how fast does this go? Let me see. So a 2/8 measure. 2/8. Oh, it's real quick. Ba-da-dum. It's different. Oh, I did that wrong. So this da 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 da. I see. Okay. Sorry. Do 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 do. Okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. So I kind of corrected that part. That main riff, though, is what I like the most. What gauge springs are you running? 10 to 46. These are the Ernie Ball ones, just regular ones. I usually use like Diodario or something, but got kind of expensive for some of these strings. So I just go on Amazon and try to find good deals. All right, let's see if I can piece this together here. Ah, screwed up. Oh well. Okay, we got that part essentially almost right. The sloppy technique, but... oh, I got a fuzz on here. That's funny. I wipe down my strings and neck every time I play with my microfiber cloth. And I like a little microfiber fuzz on there. It's hilarious. It's like, what the heck is that thing? Love my videos. Thank you, Xavier. Appreciate you, dude. And hello, Clutch. How you doing? What's up, Donald James? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. Just warming up my hands, playing some of this riffage here. What does it sound like with the neck pickup? If it'd be too muddy or... I don't know. Let's try it. One more time. Sorry if this is boring to you guys. It's just kind of helping me warm up here. Nah, I don't like the way it sounds. I'm going to go back to the bridge. I always screw up the timing on that part. I always forget that does that. Repeat. Wait, 1, 2, 3. That riff's a tongue twister. Screwed up. Let me go back to that part. I did the 4 instead of the 2 first. I did it backwards. Supposed to be 204. I did 402 like a ding dong. Dang it. Oh, oops, there's a pause there. Oh, I see. It goes back. I see. Okay. So wait. Okay. Wait. Da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da. Sorry, I'm trying to re-listen to it because it keeps screwing up the timing on that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me go back to the beginning. So I'm getting screwed up here. Crap, it probably screws me up when they switch the movement there. This riff, man, is like a math puzzle, it feels like. Okay, let me go back, sorry. I like the way that act sounds. Thanks, dude. Me too. Has a really nice sound to it. Oh, Nightbot's bragging? What the heck? That's ridiculous. Okay, you like the neck sound? Symphony X sounds great. I'm looking forward to listening to them. Heck yeah, I love Symphony X. They're so cool. Yeah, so many good ones. So many good ones. I was looking for Set the World on Fire, or I think that's what it's called. Even that's like one of their newer songs from like, what, 2000 something. But I like the solo in that song, but I don't have the patience to transcribe it, or the time. So busy. But man, I wish I could sit there and just jam it, because I would love to. It has such a cool solo on it. I always prefer if I already have the music on hand, if I can just have it. And then I don't have to, do it by ear. Maybe a little lazy. I mean, I could do it. It's just, again, it takes time. And I try to only tab stuff if necessary for, like, my membership on Ultimate Guitar for students if the song's not there, which I've done a bit, but it could be a big pain in the butt. Okay, so that's a cool one. Somebody asked me to do the Nobody solo from Avenged Sevenfold, so I don't know if I can. I haven't really listened to that song before. Somebody's been asking me a lot on TikTok and then on YouTube, so I guess it must be a popular solo. I just haven't listened to it, so bear with me. I'm going to embarrass myself here trying to jam out. This is on a 7-string, I guess, but I only have a 6-string, so hopefully I don't need that 7-string for anything. I don't think I will, hopefully. I'm just going to assume. It's a cool tapping line it looks like in the beginning. I don't think that's the solo, though, right? It says chorus, so that can't be the solo. Okay, and it repeats that in the thing there. Going forward again. Solo, here we go. What's this sound like? I'm just going to listen to it first, because I don't know what it sounds like. Okay, spicy picking there. Of course. I'm not surprised. Sinister Gates is such a psycho. Okay, so that's pretty wacky. I'm just gonna loop this first part really slow. This might be really boring for you guys, but this is how I learn stuff, is breaking it down section by section. Oh, I see it. See, this is on a 7-string tab, so I'm thinking I'm playing the A string, but it's the 6th string. That's okay. I can fix my eyes to get over that. That's what I had to do with Miles and Machines thing, too. What is this next one? I'm just going to learn them one at a time slowly, each measure, because that's, again, how my brain processes stuff. And then I'll try to piece it together in a little bit. So if we stick around, we'll get there. Oh, I see, like Hira Joshi. Or is that an Iwayoto skill? I see, it descends back down. Oh, I see. I did that wrong. 13, 14. Oh, diminished. I see. Okay. It's gonna take me a second. It's a weird pattern. I don't usually walk up in that movement. That stupid 11/8 part I'm not expecting so much here. Wait, is that G or D? D string? Yeah, okay, that's right. No. Whoops. So wait. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong movement. 5, 8. I can remember that. Whoops, wrong fret on my part, but that's okay. Okay, next measure. Let's try to memorize this one now. Sorry if this is boring to you guys. I can't see the chat, so I'm not ignoring you. What the heck am I looking at? It's like a chord movement? Arpeggiation? So wait. I see. Walks up. I see. So shifts, imagining here. Just walking up to A minor. Gotcha, gotcha. Or not A minor, sorry. Just minor arpeggio shape is what I mean. This is G minor in this case. I'm saying the wrong thing, so you know what I meant. Oh, so there's no back and forth in that. I see. Ah, wait. What finger did I want to use? I guess that. Okay, I think I get the idea on that one. Let me do a quick check on the chat. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Got any advice for dealing with hand injuries? It depends what kind of injuries you have. I don't really, like, I'm not a doctor by any means. But there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong with hand stuff, like hand injuries, hand problems. Domination by Symphony X is a crazy one. Yeah, that is true. That is a crazy one. I might have to add that to the list as well. Lester, what a time. How are you? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I'm doing well, thanks. You'd have to learn by ear and eyes. Yeah, I mean, I could do it by just plain ear, but it sure is nice to have the sheet or tab, because then it at least gives me an idea. And especially, like, a lot of the stuff I do is just plain, like all the reels I do only have like 30 minutes. I give myself for 40 minutes to like learn a small piece of it and then upload it because I'm on such a tight schedule. So it's kind of hard. Let's see here. That's very similar to the second minor arpeggio run from the Final Fantasy intro. You know what? You got a good point. It is very similar, isn't it? Do you play Rick's songs? I don't know any of Rick's songs off the top of my head. Rick's a great player, though. I love Rick. Oh, well, thank you, Lemon. Appreciate that. Yeah, I try to give people a raw behind-the-scenes thing here every Friday so you guys can see I put the real work into reels, and then I show you what's coming up. So when you see the reels, you're like, oh, yeah, he did that in the live stream, so we know he's not faking it. You know, I use raw camera audio and everything. I try to be as genuine as I can, but maybe. Yeah, more legato, more hammer-ons, possibly. Not boring at all. Well, thank you. Yeah, and it's on slow, too. I have it on 30%, by the way, or 39, so it's going to be a little bit. But it's okay. Let's try this next section. And we'll try connecting it, which is where it's going to be really annoying. Okay, what is this? Do I have 23? Yep, wait. I don't have 23. I guess I could do a bend like that. Thanks a lot, Sinister Gates. It's like a seventh. I see. That's awkward, so... I think he's tapping this, I'm guessing. Because that seems kind of awkward to go back and forth. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. This is on... I keep thinking it's... I forget it's on the 7th string, so I thought that was on the A string, but it's actually the E string. Okay, got you. That's a weird pattern. Okay, wait, so... Did it wrong. Wait. Oh, I see. So is that what they're doing? Oh, I forgot to do the sliding part. Whoops. Ah, weird. A lot of jumping around here. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting the stupid slide part like that. I have an extra note. Ah, forgot a note. Ah, screwed that up. Let's restart. That annoyed me. I did it wrong. So. Okay, I mean, I kind of get the idea. I'm still going to screw that up, but whatever. Let's see this next one here. I'm just going to connect these two, because what the hell. Make sure I'm checking the chats here. I'm not trying to ignore you guys, so sorry. Hey, brother, been jamming ethereal transmissions all week. Nice. Heck yeah. Well, thanks for that, man. I'm glad you like it, the song or the album. Either way, thanks for listening to the music, dude. Appreciate you. No, I love Pantera. I love Pantera. I actually got, I just did Floods, and it's coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be uploading the Floods solo tomorrow on my reels. And not perfectly, so don't, I'm saying that, but it's not going to sound great. It's great to see this process. Thank you. Oh, yeah, love Mr. Lurch. Tim Lurch is awesome. I love that guy. He's a really brilliant blues and jazz guitarist for sure. Thanks, Norman. Appreciate your religious propaganda. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, totally, yeah. Tension always creeps in. Gotta always work on it. It's like a forever meditation type thing. But apparently we're all gonna burn in hell for watching me do that, so. Yeah. You guys get surprised, not to go off topic, how many people I get that talk to me, you know, because I'm social media. I get a lot of people private messaging me about religious stuff, and I'm cool with all religions, man. You want to be like, I got friends that are Muslim, Christian, Catholic. I don't care about all that. Like, whatever you believe's cool. But I get the craziest stuff people send me, like I'm gonna burn in hell or I'm gonna be damned for all eternity, and I'm just like, what is even happening? Sorry I offended people with my music. Frostbite and Dreamcatcher as well. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. So yeah, those are some of my favorite tunes also. Like the Dreamcatcher one is probably one of my favorites off that album that I wrote, because I like the melody in general. I was trying to go for like a video game type sound. Yeah, he's a good soul, Mr. Lurch. If I had the money, I would love to meet that guy and just, you know, poke his brain like in an interview, because he's such a cool dude. I'd pay him for his time just to see how he looks at the guitar, because he's such a good blues player. He plays so melodic, and I know he has courses and stuff too, but just chit-chatting, like, you know, talking on the fly with the guy would be so cool. Let's see. Have you tried doing Rust in Peace? Polaris. I have not. You're gonna be damn, might as well enjoy the ride. I agree with you. Yeah, it's wild, and it's funny because I never talk religion or politics with people, but it seems to be like something people always want to like throw at me in, you know, Facebook or Instagram or here. It's just so random. I really don't understand it. Okay, so let's see what this next part is here. It looks kind of wacky with the timing, so forgive my slop here. Oh gosh, what is this? Okay, so it's arpeggiating. That's kind of jazzy melodic minor run there. Oof. Very Charlie Parker sounding. Wait, what is that? Wait, no, sorry. It was, let me pause that for a second. So they're going... You could just, I don't know why they put 12 here. It's a big stretch jump. You could just play the G on the 7, so I might just transfer that over. So. Okay, so. Let's see if I can kind of play the first part without jacking it. Oh, gosh. Metronome's so slow, it's kind of hard to jump in right. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, let me see here. So that's... I guess that's what they're supposed to do. I think I'm reading that right. Because that's my A string. Technically, it's the 7 string. Okay, where are we at here? Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore the chat, guys. So sorry. Off topic, but what are you using for a plugin or processor? I'm using a Nuix. Is that what you call it? Or Nux? I always call it the wrong thing. Nuix or Nux. MG101 pedal. It's a pretty cool sounding pedal. But yeah, I just run that direct into my DAW, by the way. I don't have an amp right now I'm using. Take care. Have a great weekend. You too, my friend. Thank you for joining. Tears in Heaven. Okay, that's a cool song. I'm not doing requests right now on the spot. I'm doing something, but I appreciate the request. I can put it in my list. So, you know, I could do that in the future. I played that once at somebody's funeral on an acoustic, but that was like 15 years ago. So I don't remember how to play a lot of that. I'd have to look at it. So, okay, let's try this again for this, because we're on a mission. So, sorry. Wait, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. I don't know if I can play this with the timing going. I'm gonna try. Okay, so I see you didn't get the rule or the message there, so we're putting you in timeout, sir. You did not listen. Okay. Okay, weird timing. Weird timing pattern I'm not used to. There's a lot of like mixed subdivisions there. I think I really listened to that part. It's awkward. That part in the end's so weird, like Hiccup's funny. Very beboppy line there I like, that's kind of normal. But this... I think I'm just going to loop that part by itself. Let me just loop that section. Almost, it's still wrong. Where am I messing up at? It's like a slide. Okay, kind of weird, but I guess I get what's going on. Let's try that part from there. Such a slow metronome. It's so fast of a song. Oh, wrong timing. Okay, now this part here, what is this craziness? If we could just get these main sections, the rest doesn't look as bad. I could be wrong. I shouldn't assume. It's coming together. Thank you. It's a work of something, I guess. Stoicism in Hell is going to be my new album title. There you go. Love it. Oh my gosh, this timing here. That's normal, kind of. Okay. Sinister Gates always makes the weirdest stuff sometimes. Him and Ole Herbert when he was around. Keeping the crazy subdivisions alive. Then it goes to... I see arpeggiation. So, oops. Really? It goes to 20? Sounds off. I guess it is. Huh. Oops, too fast. Gotta calm down my arm here. So that one section keeps hiccuping me. Okay. Nope. Wrong frets. I'm just playing the wrong things here, so... Alright, I did the wrong thing, so... Wait. Okay. Let me hear this again. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be boring. Almost. It's almost there. So I switched there where it switches on the 17, I see. Okay. Okay, so wait. Such an awkward pattern. Brain fry here. Okay. A little off still. I'm not getting the subdivisions fully perfect here. Okay, it's alright. That was a little better. I think I'm kind of getting a little closer. That was my one lucky chance. Oh, whoops. So I'm supposed to be playing. Add an extra note. Do you ever have rework parts when the tabs make no sense fingerings? Yeah, totally. And sometimes that happens a lot. I'll look at the frets and I'm like, why are they playing notes all the way across here to here, you know? Doesn't make sense. And I think maybe people tab it out and they don't actually play guitar. They're just like musicians in general. Which, I mean, it's a possibility. I always think it's funky when that happens. Such a weird pattern, but it looks right because I know Sinister Gaze plays weird stuff, so. I don't have too many notes. That was wrong. That's what it was. Okay. That's the weirdest part so far, even though it looks easier than the rest. It's actually the hardest part for me, is just the weird moving. Okay, whatever. Close enough. Let's see if I can combine all this crap together. Because I don't think it's going to happen right away. I'm probably going to have to take some time on this, but I'm certainly going to try. And you guys are going to see the... I don't even remember how to play the beginning of this now. Did I even do this part? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Oh, that's on the 6th string. That's right. It's not the A string. See, they confuse me because it's 7th string and I don't have a 7th string, so I'm thinking it's... Anyways, my fault. Arpeggio. See, I'm screwing up, but it's okay. We're gonna keep trying it till we can connect all the parts. Because right now my brain's like thinking, what the heck am I doing? This part. That last part's gonna screw with me. But it's okay, we're gonna keep doing it over and over a million times until I get it kinda right. Alright. Yeah, they're a bit weird sounding. I don't know why they're there like that. But yeah, you're supposed to play those, I guess, that are off-key sounding. I thought it was, like, weird to me, too, this part, because they're doing this. Or, sorry, yeah. Very dissonant, because it's not supposed to be there, I would think. That sounds like it makes sense, but yeah, Sinister Gaze is playing 18 for some reason. And then here... Or, sorry, yeah. That part, I guess, isn't as bad. But yeah, this one... Ugh. That is not the most pleasant sound, is it? Alright. I'm speeding it up just a hair, which I shouldn't be doing. But just for, like, I want to hear it in more tempo, because it feels so slow, I don't think I'm memorizing the sound. Okay, I think I can work with this. I don't think I'll be doing very well at it, but I'm going to try. I screwed up there. Restart. Fingers did the wrong thing. And here we go. And... Ah. I forgot that part. Dang it. I was up to that part, and then I saw the wrong fret and played the wrong thing. We'll keep trying it. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I'm still listening, just doing something in the background. No worries, dude, no worries. Yeah, it's a lot to remember. Yeah, that last chunk is the part I was referring to. Because that's what that last line is here. This measure 95 is. Which is really kind of ugly sounding. Alright, let's try this again. We'll get somewhere with it, I think. Hopefully for at least part of a reel in the future. I'll come back to it. That was wrong. This stupid thing always gets me jacked up. Okay, wait, let me go back to this part here, because that's supposed to be on my A string. Right here. Right? Yeah, A string. Okay, we'll get it right. We'll get it eventually. It will come together. It's gotta work through it a million times. crap, the last part always jacks me up with the timing. Why? My brain is already fully jello, and I'm not the one practicing. That's funny. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah, there's probably a big lag in this thing. Sorry. OBS can be kind of a mess. Alright, let's try this again. This is ridiculous. Son of a gun. The ending is always jacking me up. It's okay. Let's go a little faster. Maybe it'll help my brain. I feel weird right now at this speed. Son of a gun, the ending part is what really jacks me up. I should really just work on that for a second. Let me just try that again. Just that one section, because it's driving me nuts. I keep screwing up that. Try that again, one more time. Awkward. Close enough, whatever. Okay, let's try to just loop it. It's all about looping, guys. Screwed up that little slide there. I was supposed to go... Oh, whatever. It's cool. We got time to repeat. I screwed up. I keep playing 12. It's 14. I got this. Nope. Wrong movement. Now I'm jacking myself up. Okay, I got this. Nope. Part always jacks me up because I jump from here and I don't go back to the right area. Son of a gun. Alright, let's try it again. always screw up that ending. It's just so weird to jump from here to there. Not used to that. We'll get it after a million takes, and you guys hate the song afterwards. Sorry, I'm talking in the middle of my playing, screwing myself up. Okay, here we go. And... wrong. Ah, son of a gun. Why is this so weird? Why so confusing? We'll get it. I'm not giving up. We will keep doing it a million times until I get it right. Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to ignore you. Sounds like you're fumbling. Yeah, exactly. What song is this? Yeah, I think it's called Nobody. The song, Nobody. Oh, Backcountry? Yeah, it's a cool song too, man. I remember back when that first came out. I feel old saying that to kids. They're like, Backcountry? Because a lot of them just remember their newer stuff. Whoa, that's how I feel right now is whoa, my brain. Alright, here we go. We got this. Stupid timing switch on the subdivisions. This is at 58%, by the way. So we're getting somewhere, I guess. Let's try it again. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, by the way. Thanks for watching me abuse myself. I don't know what I did there. I just screwed up my pinky entirely. I was like, what the hell? My brain sometimes just malfunctions mid-playing. Nope. Ah. That part always screws me up too. Let me just go back to that section, because the timing's weird on the subdivisions there. Every time that part gets me, I'm like, I can do this. And oh wait, timing there. Okay. Stupid picking pattern there is ridiculous. Let me go back there again, so... So close. Moving on. Going back. We got this. Ah, crap. I screwed up in the stupid faster on the end. Has it ever become a foreign concept after trying to learn something like this for so long? I start to forget how to play. It's kind of like when you say a word over and over and it starts to not sound like a word. Kind of. Yeah. So, like, this is a fun fact for you guys. Like, when I do this stuff on camera, this is what you guys don't see me do, like in the mornings or the nights when I record my reels. Before I record, I'll do this like a bajillion times. Oh, and by the way, how you doing, Rami? Just saw your comment there. But yeah, so like I'll do something a bajillion times over and over and over with the metronome, and then I'll do it a bajillion times more, and then a bajillion times more until I finally get it sounding like it's kind of okay. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and I have to switch it off to the next day, and I'm like, all right, next day I'll have to do it, you know. But point is that like this is like eventually like building muscle memory for me, and then I won't be able to like rely on the tab as much. I can just kind of follow with, you know, playing it. But yeah, sometimes I'll be playing it for so long that it starts to become like madness to me. For my wife too. She's not here right now. But it drives her nuts too. Poor lady. She's like sitting there going, "Oh my god, you know, stop already." I'm like, just one more take. I think I can get this one right. I just got to get one more time through. She's like, "You played it like an hour." I'm like, "I know, but it's not good." It sounds like crap, you know. I'm very critical of myself. I want to be better, you know, do better. So, anyways, let me close these off. I have these things popping up on my phone. Play some Skinnerd. How you doing, Obi? Good to see you, man. Hope all's well for you. Good old Lynyrd Skynyrd. Yeah, I used to know Lynyrd Skynyrd. I don't remember a lot of their songs anymore. Back when I used to have my bar band days. I used to know a lot of classic like rock tunes, and now I don't really remember any of them. Some of them I kind of do. I don't know. You guys know what this is? Let's see. I can remember how to play this. Wait, oh, sorry. Do it for this setting. You guys remember that song? It's supposed to be done on a clean setting, but whatever. If I just turn on my volume. Alright. I was previously married to a classical musician. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yeah, I do that too. Or I call myself names. You know, I'll be sitting here and I'll mess up something and I'm like, "You son of a bitch." My wife's like, What the hell is your problem?" No, not you guys, me. I'm mad at me. I'm messing up and just want to kick my own butt, man. If I could like doppelgang myself and just beat the crap out of myself, that's how frustrated I get, you know. It's kind of funny. So I can relate to that. Yeah, playing something a million times. Speaking of which, let's do it again a million times until we get it right. So keep the groove going. Sloppy. Missed some notes. I screwed up the middle and the ending and some other flub notes. Let's try that again. We'll get it. Just gotta relax and breathe. Relax. Killed that note. I know there's more to the solo. This is like just the beginning, right? It's just the baby part, but... I always screw up that part because it's just a weird hiccup in the subdivisions. That is a brain workout. Let me just try that part at this speed again. The heck? Totally just like flipped it around, did it wrong. Son of a bitch. Got this. Oh, I screwed up. I was supposed to play diminished. I played a freaking minor triad. Oh, that's annoying. Dead. Okay, let's see here. Heck yeah. Taproot. Nothing wrong with Taproot, man. Glad to help you out, buddy. That's great, man. Yeah, Taproot. Remember that band. Shoot. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm at 65%, so we're not even close to 100 yet, but it's okay. We'll get there. Dang, that sucked. Eesh, what a mess. Million times more to go, guys. We got this. I played the wrong part there. I know I did that. I keep screwing up that part there, and it leads me to screw up the other parts. Gotta relax my arms a bit. Now my arpeggios are falling apart. I had that part perfect like a little bit ago, and now I'm totally screwing that part up. Alright, I'm going to take a breather here, shake it out, get some water here. I got my water. Just gotta stay hydrated. Look at the chats here. Alright, get a little sip of the old water, man. Aish. This is the grind, man. This is the grind I do. You guys don't see, well, I mean, you do see if you hang out on Fridays like we're doing now, but for people that are just joining in, if you follow me from Reels, this is what I do every day with my Reels, you know. It's a little time in the morning and just grinding something out a bajillion times. And that's how we eventually get it right. Most stuff isn't this long, though, so it's usually faster to pick up on pretty quick, but this is kind of a long one, so it's a little abnormal from what we're used to doing here. And that's okay. It works. Let me turn my volume down on that because I make sure my ringer's down here. Okay. All right. May have asked, but what kind of pick do you use? So I use this Andy James Jumbo Flow pick. It's a 2mm pick. It's pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom. So yeah, pretty nice. It's like a giant mixture of I don't know. It's kind of a mixture of something there. It's kind of cool, like design shape. I have another pick for when my arms are fatigued and I don't want to I just want to grip really lightly on those days, and I use this 4.5mm jumbo pick also, and I round it off the tip there because it used to be kind of sharp. I don't like sharp tips. Kind of like a jazz pick, but it's a lot bigger. Jazz picks are usually like this big. This is like the size of a jazz pick, but like a jumbo version, I guess. But yeah, Andy James made this one, and then John Petrucci started using them after Andy James. You can find a video on this, pretty cool. Andy James gave him like a test of this, like, you know, before he released them, and John Petrucci loved it so much, he made his own version. You can get the John Petrucci one. It's the same pick, but with different color and like a logo on it. So they both have their own version of the same pick, which is really nice. But these picks are awesome, man. Really ergonomic, I guess is the best way to say it. That's why you learn your part before going to the studio? Absolutely. Absolutely. The Zen is real. It just moved up to a 1mm pick. I couldn't imagine it twice as thick. Is that for more of a rounded tip? Or what's the idea behind the thickness? Yeah, it does have a rounded tip. So any good like shred guy, if you ask like John Petrucci, you ask Jeff Loomis, a lot of these big shot guys, even Vinnie Moore, they've experimented with different pick sizes. Even Paul Gilbert. She's used lighter picks now, but he's used like 5-6mm picks I've heard in the past, just experimenting. The idea though behind all this and why most shredder guys or like jazz guys use thicker picks, even the Jazz 3s are kind of thick, is because the thicker the pick you have, the less you have to grip, so it creates less tension in your right hand, but also it has more movement and flow on its own, so you can let kind of gravity do the work. So if you'll notice when I'm playing, I'm not really playing aggressively. I'm very light. I'm just letting the pick kind of move. I'm just controlling my wrist, right? So the lighter the pick you use, the more it gets stuck in the strings, right? But the heavier the pick, the less, there's no bend or give, right? So like my 2mm is not going to bend. You can't break this thing. So I can just very lightly play through the strings on these fast runs. Right, I can do like this economy or sweep motion really easily. It just kind of glides. And with a little pick slanting, you're good to go. But that's the main reason for me, at least. So you use the purple Dunlops. You think it's 1mm. Less flexing. Yeah, exactly. Less flexing. But yeah, people always tell me that, like, oh, nobody uses anything above 2mm, but, you know, Guthrie does, Govin, a lot of the big, you know, accurate player guys use. I've had some people argue with me, like, you know, that you can't shred unless you use, like, a .60 or whatever. But my response to that is, hey, you know, if you can play like, can you play like Jeff Loomis or Guthrie? Because if you can't do that, then why would I listen to your picking advice? And they usually shut up. Which I'm open to ideas, but only if people actually play good, you know. Otherwise, what's the point in asking? But yeah, I try to mimic what the greats do. You know, I read about what they're doing, and that's a common thing I noticed was a thicker pick. So that's why I switched over years ago. I used to use like a 1.70 gator grip or something, or 150, I think it was. It was like a variation of that with a little gator guy. But this, man, took the cake, and I was like, I love this thing. I got this maybe 3 years ago. It was weird at first, but I got really used to it. Let's see here. I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. Yeah, no worries, Sharpie. Appreciate it, dude. I can't stand the 1.5mm Derlin 500 Yingfei picks. What the heck? That sounds so, like, elegant. That's the way you worded that. There's so much to that. I've never seen those picks, by the way. So it just sounds crazy, the name. Yeah, Jazz 3s are awesome, too. I have nothing against Jazz 3s. This plays a lot. I've been getting stuck with Jazz 3 EJ signatures. Interesting. I've never seen the Eric Johnson signature picks, but that guy's interesting how he picks. If you guys ever watch his picking technique, it's so interesting. Like, I see his hand move and his fingers move, too. Like, he rotates his thumb sometimes. Really interesting. I've never seen that before. Well, I shouldn't say never. I've seen some people do that, but I can never figure that out. Like, how he does it is so interesting. I remember John Petrucci was talking about that too in a video, saying how some guys like Johnson do that, and he couldn't. It said like it blew his mind because he just uses mainly his wrist, you know. Then you got some guys like Vinnie Moore that use wrist but mainly arm. They use a lot of arm movement, and that's kind of weird to look at too, because I'm not used to doing that either. Maybe that's why they play so crazy good, you know, because Vinnie Moore's, I don't want to say unmatched, but he's like one of the few that plays as clean as he does, right? So it's probably a reason for that. Maybe it's a mixture of his technique and how his arm and wrist work together. I don't know. We'll love to see a deep dive on that. Yeah, Tosin Abasi. That guy's wild, dude. Yeah, Marty Freeman picks weird too. You're right. Yeah, him and I know when Eddie Van Halen was, around, his picking style was really strange too. Like, it used to really weird me out seeing his hand like this, and like his hand would like bend inwards to pick, and like his arm would be off, and he'd be like stabbing the strings. It's the weirdest thing. I never understood that one. EJ says his grip is so light he drops them at times too. That's funny. Yeah, that's perfect, man. Having a light grip. I mean, he knows his stuff. I try to keep that in mind too, because I used to have a bad habit of gripping too hard, so I always remind myself of that too. Gripping. Try to grip light. That's a problem of mine. Yeah, Eric Johnson's amazing though, guys. I love Eric Johnson. His everybody always talks about, Cliffs of Dover, but Manhattan is probably my favorite. I don't know if you guys like Manhattan. That's a great song. And he plays piano really well too, like that song for Lynette. It's such a beautiful song. Really, really chill tune. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit more abuse with this. I'm going to speed it up slightly. I don't think I can do it faster, but I think if I go a little faster or try to, even if I screw it up, it'll help rewire my brain. That's just how I do things. I'll go a little faster even if I can't, and then go back down at speed, and it's easier. So let's watch this train wreck happen here. I'm going to listen to it first, then rewind it. Oh, maybe that's doable. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that or not. No, it's kind of fast for me right now. So I'm still new to the patterns, but yeah, see? Screwed up. I was not paying attention either, doesn't help. That's wild. Oh, you know what I just realized too? Why did I think of that? Hold on a second. Oh, that's so dumb of me. Okay, sorry. So like this. So like. Why are they playing this here when I can just play it there? Should have saw that earlier. Wait, is this? I could have stayed in the same spot. I don't even need to move from there either. So I could make this a little more ergonomically friendly. Okay, so I just hit the jump. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'll see. I'll have to play around with that, because I just thought of that now. I was like, wait a minute. Let's see here. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. I'm not really sure. It's a good question. Some people, like John Petrucci, talk about anchoring the pinky. One of my teachers, Gus Drax, was a really good player, or is, I should say. He's not was. He's still around. But he would anchor his pinky, too, and have his fingers kind of out. Michelangelo Badio has his floating in the air, but out. But then you have guys that do the opposite, like Jeff Loomis. He talks about having his hand, like, in, right? A lot of guys talk about having the fingers relaxed and inwards. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's really a, maybe it just depends on the person. It's hard to tell you. Can you play some Pantera? Not right now. I'm not taking requests right now, but if you want to make a request, you can for the reels, and I could look it up and try to do a certain song you want me to do. I have Floods coming out in a couple days, or actually tomorrow. I'm going to upload it tomorrow, the Flood solo. So if you want to see the Flood solo, tune in tomorrow. You'll see that in my reels, because I upload shorts every day on YouTube, Instagram, and here, and TikTok and all that. But yeah, it's a good question, man. Good question. All right, let's torture myself some more. Hand's not working correctly. Okay, wait a minute. So weird. Okay, so this goes to diminished, I guess, in a way. Or that's not diminished because it moves over there. I see. I was playing diminished on accident. That's wrong. Because it's that. I stand corrected. Oh, wait, sorry. Sounds like an old video game. Too fast. Okay, I'm gonna go down like a hair. I thought maybe it would be that way too. I figured that was gonna happen. So let's go down to like 69. I know it's a joke waiting to happen. Oh, brother. Still kind of fast, but it's okay. I think I'm just gonna do hammer-ons and hybrid. Yeah, because that's easier than picking that. I think I'm just gonna hammer that. Oops, I played the wrong thing. Wrong note. It's not that, it's this. You could do this, Lester. Son of a bitch. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Oh. Yeah, it's not gonna work that way. Alright, sorry. I missed my note there. I don't know why I did that. Brain fry. Ah, son of a gun. Ah, son of a gun. Oh, so close. So many issues. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whole tone augmented thing. You got that right. Loving this process, but I have to bail. No worries, dude. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. It's a crazy-ass skill. You got that right. Lester, how are you? I'm with our grandchildren at the beaches. Love your playing. Oh, so cool. Happy that you're at the beach. No better place to be, and thanks for watching. Hope all's well for you. Alrighty, let's try this again. I'm just torturing myself here. ready for that. Ah, screwed up. So close. So many mistakes. So wrong. We'll eventually get this. I don't like the way that sounded in the beginning. That was a weak note and a bad note, and it's just not good. Wrong. So wrong. I forgot the timing there. Whoops. I misread that. And the beginning part too a little bit. I messed up the back part. Oh no! Supposed to be. Oh no. Ah, son of a gun. Okay, we'll get it. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I just can't see both screens at once. Ah, son of a gun. Wrong, wrong, wrong. The whole walking part was wrong. What the heck was that? I did like a... It's like Kanye West is in the house, or Lil Wayne. Ah, I played that note in the wrong area and then I got lost. Ah, I forgot the note there. Whoops. For some reason, the ending part is getting a little better, but everything else that was easy is now hard. Hey, like, what the hell is happening? Son of a gun. Okay, it's like, yeah, the hard part is getting easier. The easy part is getting hard. What the hell is happening here? Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Yeah, wild. Well, I hope you guys are having a good Friday out there watching me torture myself. Yeah. What the heck, man? That always happens. Yeah, it flips around on you. You're like, what? This So far in my journey of doing solos and complicated things, this definitely takes the cake as one of the hardest. And not because it's fast, it's just because it's weird. Like, fast and weird, I guess. Like, it's weird because it's moving around, but it's, like, fast, too. I don't know. It's a weird solo. This is definitely one of the hardest ones. I think one of the other hard ones was the Chiron, the All That Remains one. Oh, my gosh. That and the Jeff Loomis Miles of Machines. Those ones took me forever. I think I spent an hour on both of those, or maybe an hour and a half. And I remember playing it like a bajillion times, and I had to switch things around to like hybrid picking because I couldn't do the picking clean enough. I had to hybrid pick. I torture myself vicariously through you, Les. Happy to hear it. We all gotta suffer vicariously according to Tool. Hence the song Vicarious, right? That was a cool song, by the way, back in the day. Cheesy song. But it is Tool. What can you expect? They have to be a little cheesy sometimes. I like Tool, though. They're pretty cool. But yeah, it's been surprising, and this is going to sound like I'm gloating, but I'm not gloating. More like just sharing information with you guys. I like to keep you updated on stuff. So it's been pretty wild. Like, oh, I see what this is. Sorry, I had to see a text, but it's nothing. On my Instagram and TikTok, and YouTube, I'm posting every day doing these complicated things, and it's torturous because I'm doing it a million times. So you guys can see the final result, and people get mad. They're like, "Oh, you're not trying. You don't got any soul or spirit. You're just playing. This doesn't take any talent or any effort." I'm like, dude, only if you know like how many hours I spent trying to do this before I posted it. How many times I learned it over and over. So yeah, like don't let the comments fool you or the videos fool you. I'm literally doing these every day, like things I've never heard before, and it's complicated. And just because my face looks super flat looking at the screen, don't let that fool you either. I'm never doing this easily. It's always a lot of work mentally, and I give myself a headache. Always suffering involved. Always suffering. Let's see. Do you ever play any power metal? Personally, in my own time, I don't, but I like power metal. I haven't had any requests for power metal lately. I have like one, I think it was like Hammerfall or something, and then there were some Children of Bodom I did, but that's not power metal, but the music sounds like power metal with screaming, in my opinion, even though it's not power metal. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I did some like Hammerfall and the Nightwish one time. What was that other band called? There's another power metal band like Blind Guardian or something years ago somebody asked me to do. But that was a long time ago. I don't remember those song names. But yeah, this grind has been interesting, and my whole point what I was getting at, sorry I got sidetracked here, is some of these people like that are more known guitar players are liking my stuff or like commenting, and it like kind of throws me off. So like the other day I had this the guitar player from Cradle of Filth follow me. He put a like on my posts lately. He's been liking my reels. He liked like 3 or 4 in a row on Instagram. I thought that was kind of weird. Because, I know Cradle of Filth. Like, I know their music a little bit. I don't know them that well. I didn't think they'd be interested in watching a crappy phone video of a guy, so that's kind of cool. Bruce, what's his name? Bruce from Bracer X commented on one of my Racer X ones on Instagram. And you guys saw the Jeff Loomis. He commented on Miles of Machines. So it's kind of like, and this always happens in the middle of eating or drinking liquid, and I, like, choke on my food. I'm like, the hell? Because it kind of like freaks me out. Then I'm like, oh crap, they saw me playing that? Oh man, I could have played that better, but oh well. So that's been kind of a weird thing to get used to, which I'm not used to at all. That doesn't really happen on YouTube as much, but well, I had that a couple times. I had it with Michelangelo Badio. He commented on something once on YouTube, and then I had Gus G comment on something. But this is like years ago. But lately it's been happening a lot on Instagram and TikTok stuff. Not as much YouTube, but it's a little bit weird. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Yeah, people never see what goes into things. So true. When I was in 12th grade, thought I was on steroids. Yeah, you worked out, you put the work in, you ate and everything on, the good diets and everything. Yeah, people are funny, man. They always jump on that train like somebody's even mildly in shape. They're like, oh, steroid abuse. What? Fish the caps a lot, don't realize it's on sometimes. Oh, yeah, sorry, man. The Nightbot flips out and does all kinds of crazy stuff, man. Let's see. Bobby says, Donnie? Sorry. Which... Sorry, I think I've just had a blonde moment. I'm not sure. Oh, super cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been interesting. I'm a little surprised, grateful, and humble. You know, I'm not like, oh, look at the cool stuff I'm doing here, you know. But more just interesting. Like, I don't think people would see that because I'm just like a nobody, you know. I just make videos, lazily done. So it's weird to have people that are like, you know, somebody like commenting or liking stuff, and it's like, how do you even see my post to begin with? I guess I just pop up in the algorithm, which is another question. It's like, that's kind of weird. Yeah, the whole thing's kind of awkward. Or like, you know, like Rob Arnold, when he found my channel through a live stream, I was like, really? You found my channel through a live stream of all things? Like, not a video? He's like, no, just through a live stream. And I was like, what? What is YouTube or the algorithm doing? Like, just pushing my live stuff and random reels to people. It's super weird. Cradle of Filth guitarist Donnie. No, it's a different guy. His name's, what is it? I gotta look here. It's a really crazy name. It's like a Swedish name or something. He went through and liked a bunch of my posts the other day. Oh, what is it? I have to go in here and log in, sorry. Forgive me, guys. I know this is boring, probably for you guys. Man, I have a lot of notifications. Jesus. Oh, my God. And people are funny. They don't watch the videos of these things. They always tell me to use my pinky, but I do use my pinky in the videos, and they don't even watch the video. Oh, this guy. I followed him back. His name's Marek Ashok. Plays for Cradle of Filth, I guess. Marek. Yeah, the pinhead guy. Cool dude. He looks cool. I don't really know a lot about him, but he looks like a pretty chill guy. I mean, the outfit looks pretty sweet, I guess. I don't have any cool outfits, so... But yeah, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, social psychology is weird. Yeah, Jeff Loomis seems really nice. I was surprised that he even commented anything, but he seems like a really nice guy. That song, by the way, was brutal because I had to figure it out and move stuff around for me because like the tab that was there was 7-string tab, and so some of it was on the 7-string moving up, and I had to like just move it around a bit to fit my hands and what I was doing. It was super annoying because like the pattern of that, I had to like, and then you're supposed to pick that or sweep it, but I was doing hybrid picking on some of those parts, so I'd like pick that kind of movement there, that kind of thing, or was it? I did that in Chiron too, where I'm like sweeping, but I'm also like doing hybrid picking because I couldn't get it to be super clean, and I was getting pissed off. And I was like, how can I do this? Anyways. Let's see, you have a recommendation for me. Power and Iron by Running Wild. Heck yeah, I'll put that in my list of suffering, I call it. I have this list of suffering that people are torturing me with. So I will put that in there, and I will get to it. I don't know when it'll happen, because I've got all this stuff to do. This one's the first one on my list, this Nobody one, and if I get the reel for that done, we should be good. I did the Floods one for Pantera. That's going to come out soon, like I said, and I have like a couple other ones I did. I don't remember now. Simple, like, riff pattern things. Rediscovery Symphony X, I'm going to record later after we're done here, because I want to have that ready for a couple days. And then somebody wanted me to do the keyboard part for Light My Fire, which I never thought to do. That sounds pretty interesting, actually, so I might tackle that one this week. And then somebody asked me if you could do Bobo O'Reilly tapping style. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not the best guitar player, I'm just a nerd, but I don't know if I can do that. I did put it on the list, so I'll put yours on the list too. Wild. Okay, so it's now officially on my list. I have Jason Becker on here. People want me to do that. Sir, what's it called? It starts the S, Serena or something, or Sienna. I don't know what it is. And then I'm gonna do. Somebody wanted Tony McAlpine's Tears of Sahara, and then I have like just a bunch of other random stuff in here. It's like a long list of like video game music to normal music, and yeah, it's a bit much. I feel bad for this guy though, because he requested the Nobody solo, this one I'm doing here, for like a week and a half, but I've just literally had a whole bunch of stuff I was trying to go through, so I was like, all right, dude, I'll push it up, because I felt bad taking so long. He's like, dude, are you gonna cover it or what happened? I was like, my bad, man. Things kind of slowed down because I got stuck on doing the Chiron one, and then the 2 weeks one, and the Miles Machine one. That took me a while, so I was like, ate up most of my practice session. Usually I could fit like 2 or 3 complicated things in one session, but those were so hard that I had to do just the one, and it took me all day. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I ate my time up, and then I had less time to like film, and it was just a big mess. And then, you know, I teach in between that, so it's like I'm trying to do homework and make homework for people and like critique videos they send me, and I'm like doing this because it's my full-time, you know, job, teaching. So, you know, I don't have all day just to learn songs, and I try to fit like a small section at a time so my wife doesn't yell at me also. So like, okay, here we go. If I have like, you know, an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do this in between lessons, or maybe in the morning or night before bed, and then got some real content and I'm done. But some people think I'm just sitting here, you know, practicing the same lick like all day long, and I wish I could. I can't do that. My Chihuahua would freak out too. My Chihuahua hates metal music. Like he literally will scream. He was screaming at me yesterday. I was doing the terminal velocity thing. I was doing that, and I was doing it over, or not terminal velocity, a happy song. I was doing the happy song over and over and over. And eventually he got mad. He came up to me and started going, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." He wasn't very happy about it. Yeah, it was. Well, to be fair, I was doing it for like an hour, so yeah. Let's see what the name of that. Yeah. Ninja has got it there. Nobody is the name. Thank you for that, sir, for putting that in there. But yeah, so that's why I don't get all these covers down as well as I like. Also, because I don't have the time to like perfect them as much as I like. So I'm like just going through the motion as best I can, as fast as I can. It's like fast food of playing, essentially. So, all right, let's keep going through this. I give myself a break on the hand, so let's see if I can get some more done, and we'll see what happens from here. I don't think it's going to go very well. That's right, it's that timing. Okay, now I forgot that part. That's right. Okay, I remember now, sorry. Talking with you guys, I totally spaced out on what I was supposed to be doing now. I don't remember some of these patterns. I screwed that part up entirely. I don't know why I messed the timing up there. My fingers like didn't want to move. It was weird. That was wrong, but it's okay. We'll try that again. We will get it. It's a 67%, so I'm almost at 70. It's a bit fast. I screwed up the technique there, went out the door. And the picking there's, it's awkward for me to come back up from a sweep because he's descending, sweeping on that part. It's super awkward. So I'm like, Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna drive ourselves crazy tonight, all of us doing this. I got the arpeggios almost right, but then I jacked up the other part entirely. And my hands feel like not sticky, but they feel weird. I might wash them. What the hell was that? That was a mess. long notes. Eesh. Yeah, my hands feel like super like they're not sweaty, or maybe they just feel like I don't know how to describe it. I might wash them. Yeah, they're super sticky. Yeah, he must be a hip hop dog. He definitely feels like it. It's clear to see why hand stretching is so important. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I always do lots of stretches before I come on streams or in between patterns, or I'll do some stretching afterwards or take days off and do massages. I got like an arm massage gun, and I run hot water in my arms or cool water just to kind of relax them, depending, hot cold therapy. Not that they hurt, but just to keep them relaxed and all that good stuff. And I try not to overuse my arms, before playing or after playing. Like, I have my X3 system, or knockoff version. It's not the actual X3, but I have like the resistance bands. And anytime I do deadlifts, I have like these wrap things that go around my wrists, so I don't have to grab as hard. Because if I grab really hard, then it jacks up my forearms, because I'm doing a lot of like pulling, and it usually messes up my picking and fretting hand. Like, it makes them sloppier, if that makes sense. So that I do that very lightly and with my wrist wrap things. Like, all right, let's try not to overdo the forearms now, and do that. So, super annoying. Deep, too. Absolutely. And to wash them occasionally. I think I'm going to wash my hands in a second, like I said, because they feel kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, almost sweaty, which is awkward to say, because long story short, I stopped physically sweating on my face and, like, upper body area when I had COVID back, like, a few years ago. I never could sweat again for some reason, so I'd, like, overheat in the sun, which I never used to do. But, yeah, my hands and feet sometimes get kind of like almost a sweat going on, which is weird, but nothing else does. Doctors say it's just weird post-COVID crap. I don't understand it. Deep tissue massage can help. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a really good thing to do. So I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put something on just for a minute, because I'm going to go wash my hands, and I want you to be super bored in the meantime, which I'm not going to be gone that long, but in the meantime, you can listen to some of my original music, because why not? Which will be just for a second. This is my Reaper's Kiss album. If you haven't heard that one, you might like it, might not, I don't know. But yeah, let's put it on for just a second, and then we're gonna go back to shredding this song. But I'm gonna wash my hands, so. And get a new water, too. Okay, move this over. And we'll go theater mode. Boom. Oh, I see what happened. Hold on a second. It's not showing that screen. Gotcha. I gotta like switch it over. I see. There we go. Boom. Cool. I'll be right back then. Okay, I'm back. I had to get pretzels too. I was like, wait a minute. It's a good time to get pretzels. Love my pretzels, man. Have a good weekend. You too, my buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm guessing that means you're out of here. Hope you have a good one, my friend. All right, recharging up with some pretzels. Good energy, good fuel, good salt. Why not? 2 hours and 42 minutes I've been here. Holy crap. It's pretty wild, man. I bought this thing like a month ago. I still have some in there. Pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, I'll be spending more time on this after the stream. I think I've tortured myself enough on stream for now. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a work in progress until I get that one done. Probably going to take me a few days of repeating it over and over and over and over and get like a good feel of the track. Sinister Gate stuff's always awkward. I mean, I think it's because this mix of like subdivisions, right? He's always got such interesting subdivision changes and like weird technique approach how he does the sweep arpeggios, which is different than what I normally do, like how he goes about them. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I might change up a little bit of the like some of the notes that are awkward for me in my picking hand. I might try to like switch them up to different strings and just transpose them like different areas. Might make it a little more doable for me. So I did with, like I said, Chiron and some of these other songs too. But cool. And let me see here. Hey, awesome. So if you guys are having a good, say Friday? Yeah, Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday out there. I was like, wait a minute, what days? I should know. I go live every Friday. You think I would know that? Apparently not. That's pretty wild, man. Play some Nile. Don't know any off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up and it'd be a whole nother process. But if you have any special requests for Nihil solos, you can let me know and I can add them to my list of suffering, as you guys know I have. Move this down a bit. It looks kind of squished. There we go. You can actually see it now. But yeah, this solo, so you guys can take a look at it if you want to see it yourself. Well, now you can't see it because it's like too zoomed in. Hold on up a sec. Oh, the chat box in a way. Or chat box, I should say. Alright, let me zoom back out a little bit more. Alright. Very well. Okay, so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at here. Yeah, like this is kind of normal. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's a little weird, but it's all right. This here is kind of awkward, right? Look at that weird bouncing. The sliding down, that's not too bad still. I can still work with it. But here, playing the minor arpeggios in this way, where it's like, instead of playing this on the E string, right, and playing it here on the 11 of the B string instead, it's kind of awkward for me because I have to like bounce over where I'm already at. Not a bad thing. It's just a little weird. Here. Jumping up again, descending minor arpeggio. This is the same arpeggio over and over in different positions, right? And then they have this part here, which is I always screw up because I don't have the 23rd fret, so I just bend up to that, so I can't really play that exactly right, but close enough. This one's not super crazy. This part always screws me up. This is the part, the jazzier kind of part, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, it keeps looping back to the beginning. That's weird. I can't play that part specifically? That's weird. Let me loop that then just by itself or with this part. So if you look at these parts here, how they go together, you can look at the subdivisions. They're kind of awkward. Sounds very quirky, like a video game. I don't know, man. It's pretty weird, but I like it. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's just weird. All right, let me put this back here. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. I got to bring it back down. Look like I'm looking over the cliff or something. That's hilarious. Not what was intentional, but all right. Back to normal screen. Yes, well, I will say that doing these reels and doing these parts over and 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 over again has been pretty helpful for my technique. It's been exhausting too. Like I notice some days I can't really play because my arms are just kind of like whacked out from doing stuff a million times. But it's not bad. We're building muscle memory or whatever, right? It'll pay off in the end, and it makes for good content apparently. So it's keeping my social medias alive. So I guess that's something. Okay, we're good on time. What's the biggest show I've played? Oh gosh, not really much of any. I mean, I used to play in different like bar bands. I played a casino once, and that was okay, I guess. You know, not like any actual like stadiums or anything. I'm not famous. But yeah, like most people was probably at this one fair, the fairgrounds. There's probably, I don't know. I can't really tell you how many people were there, but there's a lot of people. It was pretty packed. They weren't too interested in the music, but it wasn't my music. It was just this paid gig I was doing. This guy needed session players, and I was kind of a session player in the area, so his songs are pretty easy. Just like 4 chords and a couple notes, you know, whatever. And so he paid us to play the fair for him. But that was probably the biggest show. The rest were just so-so. Casinos were all right, I guess. You know, bars, all right. You're just hit and miss, right? But Niall, enduring the eternal molestation of flame is my torture pick. All right, I love that. That's quite a name, by the way. I'm gonna type this in here on my thing. Niall, eternal molestation. Okay. Flame. Oops, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, I got it saved in my notepad there. Is there a specific part? Is it like just like the riff, or is it the solo, or like what specific section do you want me to cover? Because I can't do like a whole song. They have like time restraints on these reels, but I can do a section. Like I'm doing this is like the solo of this song, for example. And then I'll mark it down with that, so that way I know what part I'm supposed to tackle. Any of it? Probably the beginning to the chorus riff. Okay. I could take a look at it real quick since we're here. See if they have the tab of that. Oh yeah, they do have it right there. 7-string. Oh, I don't have a 7-string, but we can modify it. There's 3 or 4 different guitar parts for some reason. Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a 5-string bass. That's interesting. Okay, what is this? That's wild, dude. It's like straight death metal. Or what do they call that? Black metal? Is that death metal? Death metal? Technical death metal or something? Out of curiosity's sakes, let me take a look at that just for fun, because you piqued my interest there. Let me just see. Not trying to do this seriously, because I'm sure I'll mess it up, but whatever. Those diminished scales are pretty cool. Oh, whoops, I see. Wait a second, so... Am I looking at this right? Yeah, looking at that right, so... That doesn't look right to me. Why does this have... Oh, I see. Gotcha. Because I'm in, it's a whole different tuning. I got you. I was like, why am I not reaching the same notes? I got you now. Sorry, if I'm ignoring the chat, it's not to ignore you guys. I just can't see both at the same time. So like when I switch screens, I can't see both. So if you're telling me something like, you idiot, I can't see. Not intentionally, I honestly can't see, so... I see what I did wrong. Okay, I think I get what's going on here. Bear with me. Oh, I see. Now the stress of the added drums. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me go back down a hair. Drums are so loud, my gosh. Okay, there we go. What is it, like half whole diminished or something? I keep playing the wrong thing, adding an extra note doesn't belong there. I had it a minute ago. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you. Keep adding the extra note in the end. I'll get it eventually. That's it. I'm officially mentally damaged. Let's see here. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. Where am I at here? Whoa, I missed a lot of stuff. Sorry. Okay, let me go back. So I've never tried any Arch Spire. No, I have not. Technical death metal? Oh god. You guys trying to kill me? Yeah, it kind of sounds like that. It's not chromatic, but it's like a whole half or half whole diminished, I think is what they're doing. Totally, man. I can see that for sure. It starts to sound like music for robots. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Indeed, it's definitely not a daily... It's not my type of music either, but I do respect it. I have embraced the challenge. Heck yeah. Any challenge, man. I love challenges. Is using your pinky and ring hard? Not really. I like using my pinky and ring for big stretches or things I need to do like this, for example, but... See, I hate black sites. Hey, I don't even know at this point, me either. This is a Nile song somebody requested. What was it called? Molested by Fire or something? Or Molestation of the Fire? Or no, Eternal Molestation. I'm saying the wrong thing, man. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Mentally damaged. There you go. Exactly. That's how I feel lately. But yeah, this is a hell of a thing. That's at 97%. So let's try doing a little faster than this song. 107. Let's see if we can even do that. I don't think I can do that. I'm just going to see. Because I'm... Why the heck not? I'm going to listen to it first. Oh, God. Why do I do this to myself? An extra note. I almost had it for a few runs. Son of a gun. That's 110%, by the way. Let's go like 114. I don't think I can do this at all, but those drums are stressing me out, though. Good lord. I'm gonna turn the drums down a bit. Whew, that's better. It's giving me a headache. Did it wrong. That's 114%. That gives me a headache though at that point, and I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. Death Clock song name. It does sound like that. Enduring the eternal molestation of flame. There you go. My bad. Mr. Brightside. Molested by fire. I don't know, man. I get these things mixed up, alright? Next song after Briefcase Full of Guts. Hey, what's up, Retro Puffer? How you doing, man? Yeah, these song names always crack me up. I used to laugh when I used to teach publicly. Like, because I do private online lessons now only. But when I used to teach at a store, kids would come in and they would do, like, just random death metal songs. And I'd be like, what's this song you want to do? Oh, you know, Decapitated Raped Corpse. And I'm like, what? Well, you gotta be trolling me. They're like, no, this is serious. I'm like, for real? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, God, what the hell? Somebody came in with the most obscure one time. This kid, he was very angsty. And he was like, this is my favorite song, or was it a band? I don't remember. And I was like, what is it? And he's like, Cock and Ball Torture. Cock and Ball Torture? I said, what? Come on, man. He's like, no, for real. That's what it's called. I'm like, and I listened to it, and it seemed fitting. It did sound like what Cock and Ball Torture would sound like. I mean, not that I would know, but if I had to guess, Eternal Pain and Screaming sounds about right. Yeah. How many beats per minute? I don't really know. It's supposed to be at 140, but I upped it by 14%, so if you can do the math on that. I'm not really sure what that is. Nile has crazy song names taken from ancient Egyptian. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's wild, dude. AUM by Arch Spire. Okay, give it a look. Yeah, I remember that band. I've heard that one before. Shock value song names. Exactly, right. Okay, let's look at Arch Spire then. Is it going to be some horrible thing? Are you guys trying to kill me or what? Are you guys trying to give me arthritis or something? Involuntary Doppelganger. That's a cool name for a song, but that's not what I was looking for. I forgot to put the name in. AUM. Okay, AUM. AUM. And of course, what the hell tuning is that bullshit? What the? Sorry to curse, but what the bleep is this? E-A-E-A-D-G-B-E? So they're adding 2 extra strings on top, another E and an A? Is that what I'm seeing? An 8-string guitar? Good lord. How many strings do you need? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's look at the lead, though. So, I remember there's 2 extra strings on the tab now for my eyeballs. So, I gotta remember that. Nice key change there on the end of that. This sounds Death Clock almost by itself. Okay, let's do it slow, and then my brain's still thinking about Avenged Sevenfold, so I don't know how well I'll do, but I'll try. I was gonna remember, my brain has to remember 8-string guitar. 8-string guitar we're on, so. Oh, I see. 16th notes. Oh, they're doing a scale pattern there. I got you. Okay, let's let it repeat. Oh, whoops. I didn't do the right stretch there. Repeat. Repeat! Call me a repeat Susan at this point. Wow. Okay, so I see what I'm doing wrong. So wait, what are they running to there? What key is that in? So let me see real quick. Not trying to ignore you guys. So they have... So that's a B flat minor arpeggio. Wait. So they go up from, if I remember this by note name, it'll be easier for me. So B flat minor, or A sharp minor, I guess. Same thing there, but then they switch over. Or sorry, here. So D minor arpeggio. So mainly B flat minor to D minor movement. Got you. All right, let's see if we can figure this out again. Sorry, guys, not trying to ignore you. Oh, oops. So, wait, so they go. Wait. Oh, wait, I see what you're doing. They're doing a double pick on the sweeps, which is throwing me off. Almost. I screwed up the frets because I wasn't looking. Damn it. I can't follow, but... Oh, I did it backwards. I did 11 then 13. It stopped moving. I can't see the tab. Hey, y'all. What the heck? Auto scroll feature didn't work very well. Alright, let's try that again. Thanks a lot, Ultimate Guitar. Wow, it's doing it again. It's not, like, moving. Why is that? Oh, now it scrolls. I did the wrong fret again. No, I did that. I can't see anything because it doesn't move. Ah, it's super annoying. Okay, let me refresh the page because it's not like scrolling at the right time it should be, and it's throwing me off like majorly. So I can't see what the heck is going on here. Okay, let's try this again and hope all goes well. Whoa, what happened there? Loop. Okay, sorry guys. I'll look at your chat here before I do this again. All the strings. Buy an 8-string guitar. You buy me one. I'm broke. I'm waiting for you guys to give me your money so I can buy a 1,000-string guitar. How about that, bud? Let's see here. 8 strings are nuts. Might as well go to 11. Yeah, let's go to 11. You know what? Just 20-string guitars. Let's just make them 20-string guitars. Let's see. I have seen enough troubles with 6 strings. Exactly. Most people that have these 20-string guitars can't even play bar chords on them because they don't know what, like where the strings are at. Yeah, I remember that when Stevie T and Jared Dines did that huge Gent 1,000-string battle thing. That was kind of the joke I was going for. Yeah, they used the bass strings, I think. I feel you, man. I feel you. Need 36 fret. You know, need a 1,000 fret guitar, microtonal, Yeah, with like upside down frets and mirrored stuff. I don't know. It's stuff they make nowadays is so random. Honestly, it's just kind of a meme in itself. Ah, screwed up the fret. It's not right. Ah, nope. Ah. Stupid thing doesn't scroll still, but it's okay. Oh, now it scrolls. Look, as soon as I said that, now it's moving. You SOBs. Software. Screw you, Ultimate Guitar. That's how I feel about that. That movement, I keep looking at the tab and I'm screwing myself up. The extra picking in the sweep is weird to me. I'm not used to that either. Repeat. That was a shitty experience. We'll get there. Oh, I don't know why I played that string. It's not even in there. What a weird jump. Good lord. This is supposed to be a fast solo. Let's see. Goodness. It's a bit fast. I don't think I can do that speed yet. How is he doing that? That's weird pattern, because it's like string. I see, I gotta bounce my hand more. Like. Ah, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get this. Sorry, I'm just trying to ignore you guys. Meter string. Technical death metal musician. I don't think so. Death metal's not my style, but I do appreciate it. Kind of like Holdsworth. I don't like Holdsworth too much, but I appreciate and respect his riffs. But I would never want to play his music that long because it kind of gives me anxiety. Like all the running away from tension thing kind of stresses me. Kind of like this gives me stress with all the drums. But there's no drums in this. Well, I appreciate this suggestion. I could use this in the Nile one for reels. You guys give me some future reel ideas here. So once I get those clean on both those tongs, the molested flame one, and then this one, the what is this called? So I could do this one, that one, and then I could do the nobody one. Whenever I get the speed down on that BS song. Why such a weird jump? That's the awkwardest part for me is that part. Such a weird string skip. I can't do that because it's not low enough. Oh well, I'll take it first. Right. So start here. So I go. Yeah, see, that just confuses me worse. I was gonna see if I could tap it, but that's just gonna make it harder. So. I'm adding the extra notes on the end of that, but whatever, it's fine. Ninja. Oh, really? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Ugh. Yeah, this Dean guy is a sociopath of guitar. That's what I think. That's crazy. But I will say it's a little easier than that Avenged Sevenfold solo I was doing. That solo on Avenged Sevenfold a little bit ago was driving me nuts. I will practice that more, but like at least this is straightforward with the timing. Like I like stuff like this that's straightforward for the most part. Like okay, 8th, 16th. It's not like weird, eccentric subdivision movements, like some weird Contra video game. At least this is like, you know, powering through. I screwed up the picking pattern on that. I screwed up again on all that. Yeah, got sidetracked all the noise there. Nope. Ah, almost. What the hell? I want to hybrid pick that or just pick it? I don't know what I'm doing yet. Now my finger's just not working at all in that area. Work. Such a weird movement. That's not gonna make it easier. Sorry, I'm trying to cheat. How can I? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work that way. All right, let's just keep doing it. That was a little better, but still sloppy, kind of crap. I don't know. That's wicked, man. Thanks for that. No worries. Oh, that's funny. So he knows the suffering. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Cool. We've got 20 more % to go in speed. Now for some death, Sound of Perseverance. Oh, I don't know, man. I'll have to add that to my list of future stuff. I'm going to try to remember the stuff we're doing here today so I can make some reels out of this, at least in the last one we did. Who's people sending me this crap? Sorry, Facebook keeps buzzing. It's just people sending me memes. I like memes, but man. Oh, gosh. I could do most of that except for that stupid hammer-on part in between the strings. It drives me nuts. Why so complicated? This is a hell of an exercise. I've never done anything like this part here in my entire life. Points for creativity there, man. I never would have thought to do that. Yeah, I don't know how to pick that. Ah. It's like playing finger twister, man. It's so confusing. Like, 'cause your brain gets like flipped around doing that. It's really strange. He tortures himself. Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I get you. I feel you, Retro Puffer. I'm dated too on this stuff. I don't know any of these bands or these songs, but they sound cool. Very technical. It's like Guitar Jam 101 here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to loop this SOB. We're going to loop it, just that part alone, and repeat it a billion times. And we're just going to torture it, because that's the part I really need to work on. So let's just do that. The rhythm guitars are so loud I can't hear anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong, too, on that. Okay, I got you. Oh, man, I'm so blind. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Yeah, what about heavy metal? I see what I'm doing wrong here, by the way, guys. I don't know what my brain was doing. This is like a duh moment. I was playing over here, which made it twice as hard. I was going 10 to 8. I don't know why the heck I was doing that. It's actually over here, 11 10. Totally different than what they have listed. Why did I do 10-8 is beyond me. Don't ask me. Maybe my brain's fried from the day. It was right in front of me. But my excuse is I was looking at the 16th notes, trying to follow them with the beat, because it helps me focusing on the red line on the solid quarter notes. So I was thinking it was this pattern like an idiot, not even paying attention. So maybe this isn't so bad if I can just play it right now. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So it's here, actually. That's even creepier. But it's going to be harder to play in that one, though. So I don't know if that's easier or worse. But yeah, I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? I knew something was wrong in the audio. Oh man, the thing scrolled on me and I was in the middle of playing. What the hell? That's, I don't know if it's, that's kind of more awkward too in a way. Yeah, I can't use other. Oh, I see. So you can like. Oh, no, you can't do that. So you could almost cheat this in a way if you wanted to. Hold on a second. Sorry, just out of curiosity. I see. I could get around this somehow, so that's not too bad. Or... oh. Gotcha. That's gonna be a little bit more doable for me in a short time frame since I don't have all day to learn this song. But then jumping back in time is going to be hard for the lead after that, so... So wait. I'm going to be on 7-6. I mean, it kind of works, tapping that part. It's cheating in a way, but if it gets the job done, why not? People started categorizing everything. There's something to that, but people do get carried away with it. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is true. Technical Norwegian black crab. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so true, man. I lose track of all that stuff at a certain point too, so I don't even know, man. It's a big headache. So wait. Like that. It's kind of awkward though, because then it has different timbre. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it kind of works, but it's cheating essentially. I was at 98, or no, sorry, 90% speed, 90%. So we get to 100 maybe if we do it with the cheating tappy part, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. mouse. Let's try that again. That was sloppy. That was at 96% speed. Yeah, the tapping kind of helps, but the problem with the tapping now opens up a new... I mean, the benefit of tapping opens up a new problem, because the problem now is tapping in time in the right spot, remembering, like, okay, you're not going to play here, you're going to play here. Wait. That's some sloppy picking. But, I don't know, it's getting... I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel dumb all the time, man, myself, personally. But I think it's cooler if guys can do it the actual way like that, because it's just so cool to see how they're doing it, like... I mean, I could probably get that down, but... I just can't, like... I feel like my hands are too big and squishy. Not squishy. They're squished. Like, when I do this part, it's kind of okay. But once it cuts over here and then here, and the same fret, like, jumping, it's, like, awkward. Like, I don't know. That's why I feel like the tapping might be easier for my weird hands. Yeah, it's just awkward to come back and forth on that. I think that's right. Oh, sorry. Wrong arpeggio. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over here. Let's see, it might help to look at how Dean plays it in his videos. Maybe, maybe not. Looking at how other people do stuff isn't always that helpful, because everybody's hands are different, and people have different, like, skill sets that are better or worse than other people. So, like, example, like, I could watch Yngwie Malmsteen play something, but I'll alter how he plays it, because I just can't do it his way. Same thing with, like, Chiron. When I covered Ole Herbert's solo for Chiron, I couldn't play it exactly the way he did it. I had to, like, change the fretting and, like, the positioning of that, because it just didn't work for me. It's like I was looking at it, the official transcript, and I'm like, no, this isn't going to work that way. I got to try to move it around, just to benefit my own sloppy habits, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hard to say. I don't think they would care how it's played as long as it's getting played. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, it's an interesting thought, man. I never heard this band before, but I like them. They sound pretty intense, to say the least. Yeah, I don't know. I'll film a reel on that for you guys, since you got me playing it. I'll film that once I have it down, and then I'll try doing more of the other stuff that we did today. I'm not going to try to tackle too much of anything else, because my brain's going to forget everything we did. I'm already on the verge of forgetting. I'm like, I reached my limit of my brain cells. That's funny. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. My brain just kind of like zapped out. So, anyways, having said that stuff, I'm going to save a little juice in the tank to film some reels here in a second. So I will head out of here in a moment. But I sure appreciate you guys hanging out with me and, you know, just rocking out with me and listening to me make a fool of myself live, which is what I like to do every week and all that good stuff. So if you guys enjoy it, be sure to come back next Friday where I'll repeat the torture of different songs. keep an eye on the Reels here on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, wherever you like to go to, because I'll be posting daily Reels still. I've been doing it for 60-something days. I'm still going to go every day if I can. And I'll be doing your guys' suggestions, hopefully better than I did here. But we'll see. Give me some time and we'll hope for the best. But cool. Let's see. Picked up a t-shirt. Aw, sweet, dude. Thank you for that. I sure appreciate you. Next week, more martial arts stories. Heck yeah, man. Anytime. I'm gonna get my buddies that used to do street fighting stuff with me. He'll be in here chit-chatting one of these days. I just got to convince him to go on camera. He's not very camera savvy, so... Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Hope you all stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.